Don't watch that. Watch this. This is the heavy, heavy monster sound.
Good evening, hello, and welcome to the Haberdashery boys. I'm here finally with my bud, G.I. How are you, mate?
Before I say hello, I'd need a right of reply to
What?
that criminal advert that you put out. I thought we weren't a political show.
What are you talking about?
Huh?
What are you talking
I
about?
thought we weren't a political show.
We're not.
You turned around and you put out this advert bringing out that the
That was a
CBF Foundation.
That was a
The CBF
That was a community announcement.
Yeah, I take umbrage to that.
Why?
That was directed at me.
No, it wasn't. It was directed at mankind.
I want the right of reply.
Yeah, go for it. I'm happy.
There you go. No, CBF.
There you go.
CBF, I say.
I know what it's like. I get it. I got it tonight. It's so funny with that, though, how many people
I know.
responded and said they really couldn't be fucked. It was good.
If we actually had a donate page on it, I reckon we'd be millionaires by now.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, this would be something government would need to look into.
Yeah. No, and we would have put a donate page, but who could be bothered? I couldn't. But the comments came far and wide. So
I reckon we could even change our show to the CBF show.
yeah, I know, and just and just do what we do anyway.
Just sit back and just watch everybody else, watch the world go by. Just sit here and just do nothing.
Have CBF t-shirts.
CBF, oh yeah.
CBFF.
CBF, yeah, that's right, because it's the foundation.
The foundation.
That's right. You got to start every good foundation.
And certainly every good foundation has a good foundation.
Right.
We would align ourselves to our what do we call it? It's not religious. It's
The sect.
the sect.
That's right.
It's
yes.
more a sect.
Yeah. So, but it is a religion. It is like the Jehovah's Witnesses and the Jonestown people.
You're not going for good ones.
On the same line. They're all on the same line. But we're looking at creating a church.
Well, we have created. We are.
Yeah.
Well, we are the
Apostolites.
the apostolites.
We are the apostolites of the Church of the Five Stars.
The Church of the Five Stars. That's us.
Yes. So we need actually 500 people to actually make it an actual church.
Is it 500?
Yeah.
Sure about
Yeah.
The census.
The census.
You have to put it down on the census.
That's right. It has to be 500 people. Like the Jedi is now a known religion.
Yeah.
So it's a known religion for the Jedi because now I think they've got over 1 million people that believe in Jedi as a church. I don't know how you believe the Jedi as a church, but...
Well, you can. I mean, it's the Force that's behind it. I mean, in theory, it's no different to anything else, really, is it?
But, well...
Well, except for ours. Ours is a little different.
Yeah, that's
Church
right.
of the Five Star.
We are the Force. Hello,
When we can be bothered.
Hello, be funky. Hello, be GI. That's the start of every church commandment. Yeah. So we have a couple of psalms as well.
Yeah. Just out the back. We planted them ages ago. Some psalm trees. Yeah.
So every Sunday it's Psalm Sunday.
Well, we have a Psalm Wednesday actually.
Yeah.
We want to go after.
Yeah, we got.
We've taken elements from other religions that we found were good.
Yeah, we got Muslim because we got Somali.
Tread carefully, please.
Somali.
Who?
Somali. That's the Tuesday one.
Oh, yeah. Well, our robes it's just a dressing gown.
That's right. No pajamas. Actually, we can wear bottom pajamas. Our congregation, unfortunately, can't wear any. Yeah, it's just the way it works.
That's the way it works.
I don't know how that actually
Until you come up in the ranks.
That's right. As you work your way up, you get a piece of clothing.
Bottoms, pajama tops, a dressing gown, and then just a hat. You start with just a hat.
See, you laugh, but I've already got all of this written down.
It's part of the doctrine.
I've got this down already. This is going to be our Bible. Can we call it a Bible?
Call it a Bible. No.
We can't call it a Bible. Okay. No. We'll have to call it something else.
An Elbib.
We can call it the Book of the Prophets. The book of the Apostolites. Apostolites.
We don't want to get confused with that thing that you mix up, the mixture when you're not feeling well in the tummy and you drink.
Gastrolites.
Oh, gastrolites.
I could do with some gastrolite, actually.
Now we've been away for a while, Gio.
We have.
We've had a bit of a break.
Yeah, there's a bit of COVID in between.
A number of times.
Yes.
Well, we've had the Christmas break, New Year.
Yeah. And then the 5-day break.
5-day break.
Then the CBF break.
The CBF break.
Now, obviously, we're heading back into some sort of, summer break.
Summer break.
Yeah, winter break is going to be very short.
Winter break soon.
So what do you after? Winter is after summer, isn't it?
Usually, autumn.
Yeah. Autumn, then winter. Okay, so we've got to have a bit of an autumn break.
And I don't know why I'm just repeating everything you say.
I don't know why you're repeating everything I say either.
But a bit of a break, all
Yes.
good. Christmas break was good. The summer holidays over and done with.
Did you do?
You're a bit frustrated you never went away.
No, that's exactly right. The summer for us is, interstate,
Beach.
overseas, to the beach. We didn't do any of that this year. Nothing.
No.
I feel like that I just haven't had a
You've been
break.
ripped off?
Yeah, no, I haven't had a break. I'm feeling...
Didn't you have a month off?
Yeah, but that's not a break.
What's a month off? That's a break.
No. You've got
break
to
from
be able
work.
to. You've got to do something. You've got to go away.
You've had a break from work. That's a
hasn't-
break. You've had 4 weeks off. That's a break.
But it's not if you're working from
Like
home.
a week and a half. That was a break.
But if you're working from home,
Yeah.
and then you have a break and you're still
You're
at home,
still at home.
that's not a break. All that means is
Yeah,
just
but
an
you're not-
elongated work break.
You're not working from home. You're just at home.
Yeah, but it's like a really long lunch break. That's all it becomes. That's all it becomes.
Yeah, no, you took a day trip somewhere, didn't you? You go somewhere, you went for a drive, you walked down the street. You had some sort of a break.
Coffee was
Not working is a break.
Coffee was my only saving grace.
Yeah, too much coffee.
Yeah, I think I've OD'd on coffee at the moment. I'm a bit
I know, I'm a bit jittery. Look at that.
nice and
but
steady.
I drink with that hand. Talking about drinks, yeah, we got our celebratory.
Oh,
We haven't
is
had
this
one
the
for
start
a
of the
while.
year?
The start of the year.
Oh,
Had a
look
bit
at
of,
that.
CC and dry.
CC and dry. I like the
Thanks
LC.
to our soon-to-be sponsors, Dan Murphy, that they don't know about yet.
Cheers, young cheer.
Did you say cheers, young cheer?
Young cheer.
Oh, young cheer.
Oh, that's very nice. Need a bit of lime though. That's what it needs. A bit of lime.
Short notice, gee, I'm sorry.
It was very short notice, but I do like
Seeing
that.
I'm
actually.
the only one that ever provides the alcohol.
Well, house rules.
House rules.
No, I'm sorry, but house rules.
Yeah,
So-
well, I wouldn't complain. No lime, tough. You know what? It couldn't be fucked.
I'm proud of you.
What did you do during the holidays? Did you do anything?
No.
Sorry, during your break.
No, it was the whole thing. We did nothing. We
We done something, got up to something. Hey, we built a shed.
built a shed. Yes.
We should show the shed.
Blessed are the shed builders. we built an almighty shed.
It was a big shed.
Actually, we're actually thinking of holding our
Church of the Five
stars in there. Yeah, we could actually call it a cathedral almost. Build it and they shall come.
Yeah, we did build a shed.
We built a shed, not a stable shed, but it's
It's a shed
it
nonetheless.
It
By
covers what,
definition, it's a shed, gee.
it covers what it has to
And
cover.
I said to you, you built a nice, good, solid base. Well, it was
Yeah,
a good base.
foundation.
Well, it was.
It was a solid foundation.
Well, it was. Oh, let's call it solid. Okay, it's
It's
made
a-
of bricks.
Three
Solid? I don't know.
3 little pigs, mate. I always go back to that. Hey, the house of bricks was the one that stayed the strongest. So yes, we did that. We built a shed. Actually, I built 2 sheds. I built one in practice.
Oh, you did that.
Yes,
Yeah,
the
you're
beach
away,
house. Yes,
yeah.
so we had to go down there and build a shed and put it all up together.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I found out a few things about building sheds.
What's that?
You don't have to have concrete to have a base. Do you realise now? As a foundation, you don't need concrete for a foundation.
What do you mean?
You can purchase the stable flooring.
Oh, as flooring, you mean? Oh,
Yeah.
okay, yeah. No, you don't have to have like the Italian.
Yeah, the
Italian carpet. No.
Well, some places, they've got the concrete that's about
Yeah.
200 mil thick, and that just holds up, chicken coop
Yeah.
type of thing.
Yeah,
But,
yeah.
so the chickens don't get out.
Yeah.
But
No,
yeah,
just a solid mortar mix will do it.
And not
Some
even-
concrete,
not even.
bricks.
you can go to Bunnings and pick up these plastic flooring snaps that snap together.
Bunnings
Again,
coming online.
to a suburb near you. Yeah, they snap together. Simple, really easy.
But you didn't go that option with the big shed.
No, that was too big. I was too big. I actually had the bricks and I had the mortar.
You just couldn't put it together.
No. Someone told me afterwards I should put water with mortar. Irrelevant. Inconsequential.
Details.
Yes.
So that's about it. I think that pretty much covered the summer. Just shed building.
What did you do?
Nothing. I helped you build a shed.
Thanks. Shucks.
But lots and lots has been happening
world.
while we've been not on.
Well, the world is just in a frenzy.
There's all the bitching and moaning about when we're coming back on, where we're being. Well, as you can see, we took a bit of time to do a bit of a renovation. Haberdashery studio.
Actually, we are both in the same studio. So
We are. No, we're here. Are we allowed to touch?
Yeah. No, indoors has got to be a mask.
Yeah. Well, like you were outdoors.
1.5. That's right. Yeah, this is underneath the veranda, inside the shed.
Inside the shed.
Yeah. So.
It's still inside.
Yeah, but the shed's open though. It's an open shed. It's an open floor plan. That's what it is. It's open floor plan. But hasn't the world gone crazy? What's going on with this world?
Crazy. It's peaking. It's going.
It
was here, but now it's heading up.
No, well, it's actually probably plateaued. I mean,
okay, let's get to something.
Trump's gone. Oh,
Trump's gone.
Yeah,
Trump's gone. Biden's in.
Yeah.
It's sort of quieting down over there. We'll get on to our US correspondent hopefully next week. Fab, if you're listening, get your gear up and going and ready.
Fab.
Saw a great post with Fab, whose birthday is coming up. He's
on the 28th.
Partner,
Dominique,
managed to score Mankind, the wrestler. Mankind, not all of Mankind on a one.
Mankind on one.
That'd be an effort
radio
to get Mankind on.
Yeah.
But to Mankind to sing Happy Birthday to Fab. Oh,
and what a song too.
Yeah. You can tell he's been hit
Oh,
a couple of times. But it was great.
Yes.
I love Mankind when
everybody.
When he was wrestling, he was a wrestler. Anyway.
WWE, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, so the big American WWE, Mankind, big wrestler, massive. And Dominique got into, well, obviously in time of COVID over there.
Yeah, just got in a half Nelson. sing Happy Birthday to my partner.
He tried for that. He tried for the Father Nelson, but he got in trouble. But it was a nice video for him.
Great.
For his birthday.
We should put it on. We'll have a look. I'll get him to talk about it. Fab going,
Magnificent.
So Fab will come online. Yes, Biden up and going. Now, COVID. Here in Australia,
it's not real.
And in particular here in Melbourne, we had a bit of a rough patch. Got to Christmas, going great guns. Sort of the mask, everything came off. We were free to walk around, and then we had a couple of cases.
Yep.
Back into lockdown for 4 or 5 days, which was tough. I found that one tough. But now we've got to wear masks indoors.
Victoria, back into lockdown.
Now I know you annually and regularly get the flu shot.
Very much so.
And you think that helps, and you find it helpful because it's done through work and you really need to. And
I don't pay for it and it's free and everything like that. So yes. But I can tell you, I have not had the flu since I've had it. I've had colds and I've probably had some couple of bad colds, but not the flu. So I don't know whether...
Have you ever had the flu?
Yes. I've had it. My father had it.
Once.
Yeah.
You had it once.
Yes.
Is this before you got the flu shots? Or
yes. After? No, way before. This is when I was a young child.
Why you got the flu shots?
No.
Only because it's free.
Yes.
Yeah. Sorry, you're going to say that your father had it?
Yeah, my father had it 2 years ago while he was in hospital. God bless his soul. And then we were actually quarantined because they actually thought that we had the flu, but we were clear. And they said due to the fact that I had the flu shot, it helped.
Okay, good.
Good. Not necessarily about the same strain, but they said it helps.
Now, that's the thing.
Ooh.
My question to you is the
unprepared question.
COVID-19.
Yes.
Yeah. I know where you're going with this. I know the answer anyway.
Yeah.
I know where the COVID-19 is coming out. The vaccinations have been approved.
Yes.
They're out there. They're being delivered. I think as of like this week, Morrison, ScoMo got his injection.
Yes.
And the first ones are rolling out here in Australia. Are you lining up for that? Are you going to be one of those that gets the vaccination? You are?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yes. Because it's proven already. It's already proven. We've got our doctors have already come out and said that we've got the first real evidence that not only are we preventing the disease, but we're actually preventing infection in the first place. So these are already tests that are already come back, and people are saying this is something that's already occurring. So prevention has already occurred in some cases. So why wouldn't you?
I'm asking you the question. I just asked.
Yeah, but why wouldn't you? I know you. You wouldn't get it.
I'm not going to get it.
I know, but why wouldn't you?
It's not tested.
Of course it is.
It normally,
they just said that it's been tested.
Okay. It normally takes. Why does every other vaccination we get normally take a year to 2 years to get approved?
Because they don't have the test subjects. We've had the whole world testing this at one go. Everyone in the world has been a test guinea pig for it, right? Whereas previously you probably get 100, 200 people. We've had millions of people tested. Yeah, we have.
Millions?
Literally.
Is it millions?
Yes. Literally millions of people have been the test.
Millions of people. Can you name them?
I don't even know 50. You're going to name a million. No, but there have been millions of people right around the world that have been testing this vaccine because we are purely in this pandemic. So everyone in the world.
I think the testing isn't only by numbers and how many people have it.
Of course
it's also by time and how long and what reactions are. I'm not having it for another year or two.
Well, it's up to you.
I know it's up to me. I'm just telling you. That's the only reason. Not for any other stupid
anti-vaccine,
conspiracy theory bloody psychos that are out protesting the streets of Melbourne.
Like the fact that you think
why, Gio? Why would you protest against a vaccine that is optional? You don't have to have it.
Well,
why they are protesting?
Well, the fact that you've got a homing device with every vaccine shot that you get.
There is no home. There is no.
It's a tracking device. It's a tracking device.
That's a tracking device. That, you idiots, is a tracking device.
It's a tracking device. That's the whole thing. But once they do that, your phone will actually pick it up and you can do your own readings. You just go like that, and your phone goes, and it picks up and goes, and it goes, you don't have corona. You go, perfect.
It's like it's now like when you go to a shop or a function or somewhere out now.
Yep.
You got the
Q code,
the QR code, and
yes.
you get to scan,
yes,
and then fill in your details.
Yes,
it's as good as that.
Yes, that's what it's doing.
And you know how stupid that is?
Yes.
Because you walk up, you pretend to scan it, you pretend to put it in, and then you just walk on, and no one checks you. You idiots.
That is just not right.
People are
No, hang on. That's the whole idea. That's the whole idea of it. They were supposed to, if you're sick.
No one checks it. No one checks it.
I'm shattered. I'm shattered to think that you are such a conniving person.
No one checks the QR code to see, oh yeah. And all it is, it's propaganda, so you get newsletters from wherever you sign up. And you get emails.
It's true.
What it is.
It's true. We did it on the weekend.
Yeah.
I just kept getting it after the first one. No worries.
Obviously you went to display home or something, did you?
Scan, get rid of it. Scan, get rid of it. Scan, get rid of it. And they go, we need you to sign in.
Yeah, I've already done it.
Done it. Yeah, but it's true. But you're right, though. The amount of times that you've got to scan in, you go to a restaurant, you go to, but then it depends what restaurant you go to.
Where?
So even
the
coffee shops, even the coffee shops, some coffee shops say, you got to scan. Yeah, sorry, we can't. 2 people at a time. Oh, you got to wear your mask. And then that's the mask thing is the ridiculous one. You can wear a mask as you walk in, but when you sit down, you don't have to wear it.
Correct. Yeah. Because the exemption lies with if you're eating or drinking or exercising, you don't need to wear a mask.
But if I haven't got my food or my drink yet, why am I not have to wear my mask?
Yeah.
Is it the same thing as walking in?
Supposed to.
No, it's not.
Until you get your food.
No, the rule is...
No, until you get your food. If you're eating or drinking.
No, the ruling is once you are seated, you don't have to wear it.
No, I think it's eating or drinking. You have to be eating or drinking.
Well, I thought it was that you had to be seated. Once you got seated, you didn't have to wear it.
No, eating or drinking. Like now, you don't have to wear it. If you drink, you have to wear it. But before we had to wear it. Now we don't have to because we're drinking.
Yeah, I find that, seriously, I find the masking thing a little bit ridiculous. I get it in a shopping centre because you can't get away from anybody or anything like that.
Yeah.
I get it.
The distancing rules.
Yes, but how come you have to wear it if you walk in the streets?
Well, you don't have to wear it.
You do.
No, it was only indoors. Now, they've changed it now.
Well, even before you had to wear it outdoors. Just
Yeah,
before.
you had
But
to
just
wear
before.
it. You didn't
outdoors.
have to wear it unless you came within 1.5 of someone. Then you had to put it on.
No, the ruling was that when we were in hard lockdown, I'm sure.
Hard lockdown, it was everywhere.
Yeah, but you had to wear it even when you were
You had to
outside.
staple it to the side of your face.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. What is that going to do? It's outdoors.
No.
Where's it going to go?
So the vaccine's not getting it, G. I want to see some full-on results in a time sequence of what effect it has on people.
Oh, I get it.
It may work. I will eventually take it, but I'm not going to take the risk. I won't let my family do it.
Well,
That's the only reason. Not because I don't think it's going to work and COVID doesn't exist and all these other stupid things.
hang on. So, excuse me, Franco. Sorry, did you say you won't get your family to take it because you've decided that?
Correct. Yeah, I've made that decision. Yes.
Ciliades, I'm going to stand up for you. We should revolt against this dictator. Revolt against this dictator.
I'm thinking of extending it to friends. It's for your own health. Own health and safety.
Franco. We're going to call you Franco from now on. Huh? The years that Spain had under that dictator, he's back again. He's back again. But
It's your own good.
But the anti-vaxxers, though,
Yeah.
do they have a leg to stand on with all this crap that's going on?
No.
But they're passionate, though.
Yeah, no, it's because they're idiots. They're passionate about anything.
They are truly passionate that they want to know. No, you can't tell me. It's not real. It's not happening.
I don't know what they think is wrong. Do they genuinely think that, what's his name, the Microsoft bloke,
Oh, but Gates.
Gates,
Yeah.
that he's making money out of this?
He is. I told you.
No, I'm not talking about now that he's charging for 365. I mean, out of the
scanning the
vaccine.
injection. I'm telling you, it's working.
He thinks, what? Why? And here's my other question. Why does a premier of this state want to monitor where you are all the time? Why does he even give a flying shit where you are? Like he cares that you and I are now here.
He does.
He does not want to be tracking people. That's what these conspiracy people.
He sent me an email saying, "Hi Joe,
Right.
I know you're at Frank's. I know you're at Frank's. Can you please tell him to wear a mask?" So, do you want me to reply back to him?
No.
No, look, I understand it. I get it. The tracing needs to work.
The tracing, yeah, sure.
And we need to know where people are so they can do the tracing properly. I get all that.
Get that.
But I don't get these anti-vaxxers.
I don't get it.
And I'm sorry.
Not with them.
I don't get it and I don't understand it. And I'm not with you.
No.
Sorry. We're going to have to let that go.
Yeah. And it includes that protest. I don't know why even protest. Oh. Don't get the vaccine. Don't get it.
Well, look at Djokovic. He didn't get it. He didn't worry about it.
No.
He
He ended up winning an Australian Open. See? Don't get the vaccine. You could win an Australian Open. A major tournament.
Anti-vaxxers unite behind Djokovic. I'm telling you. Anyway. But there you go.
What else you got? Yeah, anything else to report? Any news?
Well,
what else?
Well, the Royals, you're a Royalist.
I don't mind
You're a
Royals.
monarchist.
Yeah.
I'm a...
Not a monarchist.
I'm
You're an anti.
I'm a Republican. But you're a monarchist. So how do you feel about this Harry and Meghan thing?
Tough. Let them go.
Yeah, they have.
No, don't go.
Yeah, they've
What do I
let
care?
him-
You don't
yeah.
want to be in part of the group? Go
Yeah.
and leave. Well, no one's holding you.
That's
You
pretty...
lose all the benefits.
He has. He's lost everything. So he's lost the title. So no longer can they use... But I thought they lost that anyway.
Oh, I
The
think
Duchess
they-
and Duchess.
Yeah.
Dutch and
that was
Duchess.
the email, but now they've officially taken
He's just
the
Harry
whole
and Meghan.
name. Now it's just, before it was...
But can he use Windsor still?
well, that's his name, isn't it?
Windsor's the historical family,
Yeah.
eh? It's
What
not-
are they? Montalban. Well, what are they?
No. Mountbatten.
Mountbattens, yeah? I don't know Mountbattens.
That's how she got pregnant.
Yeah, good luck to them. They want to leave. You don't want to be part of the cubby house, mate. Go make your own somewhere else.
Yeah, but could he got out at the wrong time though?
Well, yeah, I think he did, but
Could he got out at the wrong time? Because all of a sudden
obviously
now there's
that's
a
what
chance.
his wife. I mean, that's what they wanted to do together. That's what they decided.
Yeah, she's the female you, I reckon.
Me?
She's the female you.
Why? How do you figure that?
Oh, mate. Harry doesn't put a foot out of Mark without going, Megan, can I do this? Thank you, Megan.
Yeah, I'm always begging.
And your family always, Daddy, can I do this?
Oh,
Daddy, I'd like to do this, please. Daddy, please.
Approved.
It's actually, you're like the ANZ Bank. Deny. But yeah, so all of a sudden, obviously, Prince William now, he can still be called a prince.
Yeah, he's still Prince. Yeah.
He's going to be the next king.
No.
Yeah.
No, he's in. Oh, yeah, he's in line. No. Philip.
No, Charles.
Charles is in
No.
line.
Charles won't get it.
No, he has to get it.
No, he won't.
Unless he says I don't want
He'll
it.
abdicate.
Unless he says I don't want it.
I told
Mate,
you.
he didn't go out for horse for 19 years or whatever it was.
That was the
Right?
deal.
He didn't go out with a horse for 19 years to not get this job.
That was the deal.
Even if he does it for a year.
No, that was the deal. The deal was you can have your horse and carriage, but you can't ride it. And they said you can have her, but you're not going to be king.
No.
It'll go to the next step. It'll go to William.
Well, how old's the Queen now? What's she?
I don't know. She's
90 something, isn't she?
Oh, Queen Mother.
Queen Mother went for 120 or something.
She's still alive somewhere.
Charlie, yeah.
she's in the background. She's still alive.
Charles will go before the Queen. He'll end up going before the Queen.
No.
For sure.
Because Philip, he's on.
Oh,
It's
it's pretty close. Yeah.
It's pretty
Pretty close.
But yeah, so all of a sudden the royal family's in turmoil.
Yeah.
And because they were making a big comeback for a little while.
Nah.
Yeah, they were making a comeback.
Who's the royal family?
Harry and Kay.
Oh,
no.
before they ran away.
Yeah. There was Philip and no, what's his name? William and Kate,
William.
Harry and Meghan. All of a sudden, all these young guns everywhere. Yeah, go on.
They call him Hazza now. Hazza.
Do they? Is that what you want to start?
But they should.
When Hazza met Sally, when Hazza met Meghan.
All this COVID stuff as well. You know how it allegedly started in China?
Yes, in Wuhan.
Wuhan. I love saying Wuhan. The name. Wuhan.
Sounds like a Chinese movie. In Wuhan.
It originally started there, and
No.
obviously the government,
Yes.
Trump and ScoMo have also said, we want an explanation. How'd you let it spread? We know it started there.
In the wet markets.
The Chinese cracked it.
No, it was in the wet markets, not in the cracked it.
No. But they got a bit upset.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, they put sanctions. Not sanctions, but they withdrew.
Yeah. Oh, well, yes.
Imports. They put tariffs up on.
Oh, they did it to Australia, though.
Yeah, to Australia. Yeah, they wouldn't dare do it to America.
No, God forbid. Yes.
And ScoMo
Buddha
is going,
forbid.
what can we do? Whatever. Now, wine was one of the biggest hit. And Australians got great wine.
Magnificent. Best wine in the world.
Now, apparently in China, they started, imitations have appeared.
Well, they do that quite well.
Wine imitations. Yeah. But we're talking about Penfolds, Grange, they're all the labels, but...
Different names or the same names?
No, they're drawing up labels that look like Penfolds, Grange,
really?
and everything, and putting in. They're going to Aldi and buying some wine and filling it up with Aldi wine and chucking on the label.
Ooh.
Yeah.
When was this done?
Now this week.
Really?
They bust. Yeah, it's all over the place. Yeah.
And what, they're exporting it overseas or within China?
They're just making it for themselves, pretending that they got it from Australia and selling a bottle of Grange for $700 or 3 yen, whatever it is.
That's it.
Yeah.
Oh, they're good.
They're
good. Because I do remember I watched an expose where they went to China and it was the company Titleist.
Mm-hmm. The golf
clubs.
Yep.
And one of the engineers from Titleist went over with 60 Minutes to China and they went into a backstreet market and they found brand new Titleist clubs.
Yep.
For half the price of what normal Titleists were. Yeah. So they brought the thing and they went to the golf range on a machine and they tested them. Yeah. And they said it was pretty close, but they weren't the real thing.
Short, yeah.
But
instead of titanium, it was tin.
it was probably porcelain, clay soldiers. But they said it was pretty close, but not the same. But it had the Titleist name, it had everything signed by whoever it was signed by, everything. So the whole bag, kit and the caboodle, it was all Titleist, but it wasn't a Titleist thing. Yeah. So they said that it's just rampant over there.
Have you ever bought copies or stuff?
Watches. I do that all the time.
You remember years and years ago, Bali was a big one for that.
That's where I used to get them all.
Yeah.
Yeah, and still can.
Now, but they're actual copies, so they're not real. And the quality's a bit ordinary, true?
Oh, even the spelling is a bit...
When was the last time you were in Bali?
80s.
Have you got anything left over from them that you bought there?
I've got a T-shirt still.
What T-shirt?
The Sari Club T-shirt, the SC Club.
Oh, yeah. I got a few T-shirts.
That was the one that got bombed. And everything.
I've got these GI that I bought in Bali.
The runners?
Nike runners in 1987.
No way. I have to admit, the runners were pretty good.
Basketball runner. Can you see them? Basketball runner? Nike. I think these are genuine though. I think I only paid like $3.
Yeah, but the
They're
runners
still going. And it's just like I don't wear them. I wear them.
Yeah, the runners were actually. I had brought a
No,
pair
I
of runners.
bought
They
a
last
couple
week.
others. They fell to bits.
Oh, mine lasted
These
quite
have
a bit.
lasted.
That's amazing. I'm quite impressed. Yeah,
Are you?
Yeah, really. That's really good. That's advert for
What's
Bali
like
now.
32 years. 32 years ago.
Ain't?
They're still going. That's all I'm saying. Not all copies are dodgy.
So
I reckon these were the prototypes that they bought from Nike to copy and then sold them accidentally to me because I'm the only big size they had. I got a deal and a half because I think I got a watch with it too for $3.
Oh, did you? I've got a pair of sunglasses.
Remember getting the Beatles tapes? Remember all those cassettes?
Oh, the
tapes
cassette. Oh,
with the Beatles?
hundreds of them.
Yeah, I think mine said Battles or Betlays or something. Yeah,
The
instead
best
of
thing used to
Beatles.
be when they came with words.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, some of the words.
Love me too. Love me too. You know?
Some of the words you think. Who the hell? They thought. I think I spelt some of them. But yes, I do remember those. The big cassettes and everything like that.
Yeah,
and the DVDs.
No, they weren't there yet. I think
When I went, others went there
others,
and got DVDs and crap like that. So
Yeah.
I do remember that.
Yeah, so those imitations, they're happening in China at the moment. All the wine stores are. Yeah. All the Australian wines are getting
They've been doing it for years, though. It's not that. I mean, all your clothing and everything like that, all the remakes, they're all from China. So all Coogee and
yeah, you can get copies. Yeah, things get copies.
yeah, that's the way they do it. So I've got something for you. You want to know the definition of too much time on your hand?
Do I? Are you asking me or are you telling me?
I don't know. I'm just saying. Do you know what the definition is of too much time on your hand?
It'd be you'd like taking 4 weeks off and doing nothing. Doing sweet FA.
Similar. I can tell you.
Too much time in your hand. Yeah, I'd love to know because
The definition
never have enough time.
Definition of too much time on your hand is a woman searching on Google Earth and finding an island that looks like a penis. Seriously, she discovered an island. Right, I'll tell you where it is exactly. It's near the Trinity Islands off New Caledonia.
Oh, it's not far from here.
No.
Yeah.
So it's apparently it's an uninhabitable island.
Oh, okay. Well, obviously it's the shape of a dick.
but apparently
It's got a volcano. Please tell me it's got a volcano on it. And it erupts. Please tell me it's got a volcano.
but it's got a lot of seaweed towards the south. It's got a lot of seaweed down towards the south.
Is it visited by sailors?
It's continuously. No.
So there's not much semen on it.
There's not many seamen on there at all. Nothing. But to see the footage, to see the photo of it, I'd be impressed. It's a 500 meter long island.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm telling you, a lot of women are actually starting booking their tickets towards it.
500 metres.
Yes, when
you rub it,
it goes to a kilometre.
it doubles in size.
It goes to about 2 or 3 kilometres.
Well, we'll have to get Julian to.
I'll put that on. But look, she reckons that she was surfing Google Earth, as you do. I don't know. She's from Michigan.
Surely the tide would change the shape of it too, wouldn't it? If it was
It's got to be I don't know. Well, it depends. The beach.
What the hell was she doing Googling for?
I
thought men go out of their way for. Did she really?
But yeah, so apparently she's from Michigan and she was surfing. She goes surfing Google Earth. I've got no idea what you do surfing Google Earth. I thought you actually go out in the water and do that. But she was surfing Google Earth and she found this penis-shaped island off the Pacific Ocean. So she sort of said wow when she identified it and then sent it in. But apparently it's uninhabited.
She said, "Well,
yeah."
What do you mean she sent it into who? What? Oh, she put it online or something, posted it. Or?
Yeah, she posted it.
Okay.
But apparently it's inhabitable. So
So
she
no
can
one
name
said,
it. There's no name for it.
No name for it.
No.
She can name it.
She can name it.
I wonder what she's going to call it.
Fred.
Richard? Is there going to be a monarchy on there?
What would you name it?
King Dick?
What would you name it?
The island?
Yeah, what would you name the island? I mean...
Percy. The Isle of Percy.
Hi, diddle diddle.
Something like that.
You can come up with some really nice names for it. You don't have to be crass.
What's wrong with Percy's not a crass name? What would you call it?
I don't know. I'd call
Dickfa.
it Prince Philip.
Name it after the biggest prick you can think of.
Because he's a stiff dick. No, but there is so. But yeah, you got to see the footage. You got to see the picture. It's amazing. It really does. It's really amazing. But anyway,
do you order food online?
We're big.
It's more just Uber Eats and that sort of thing. You ever done one of those HelloFresh orders? Because I think you have to commit to. You like order a meal, then they send you the carrots, the potatoes, and the veal, and you put it together. You cook it yourself. No.
Why? I go to the supermarket and buy them. And then
cook them you don't have to go to the supermarket. You just order the meals and
For some people, I suppose that would be
it comes convenient. A lot of people use it, but there's an instance in the UK where someone's ordered it and it comes in a box and it comes in a cooling, so it doesn't overheat. Yep. Now, apparently, a guy in the UK opened up the box and there's a bottle of Coke in there full of pee.
I gotta pee. I'm gonna pee today.
He's opened it up.
Bottle, how do you know it was Coke full of pee? How do you know what was it?
Well, it was a Coke bottle. He never ordered any drinks because I don't think HelloFresh sends drinks. Yeah. And it was pea coloured. He obviously opened it to look at it and it smelled peaish. And he thought, what the hell is this? He's obviously... He said it wasn't sealed properly.
Garnish?
Now, there's lots of questions that need to be asked here, Gio.
Yes.
One is, why? Because if you see the photo, it's just on his bench. Now, why would you take a bottle of pee and put it on your bench to take a photo in the first place? One, why are you even touching it if you suspect...
That's pee. I suppose you got to take footage of it to show proof that it's not...
where it is and say, I didn't order this.
Oh, yuck. I couldn't think... But to think that someone actually... peed in the bottle and then put it
in there. Well, that's what they're thinking. They're saying, well, it's not a HelloFresh.
You reckon it's the Uber driver?
Or not the Uber, but the delivery driver.
Yeah?
So
there's been a few things with drivers.
Investigating it at the moment.
Well, that's the reason why now Uber have to, people who deliver the goods have to staple or seal.
Well, it was sealed. The guys actually opened it up, put the bottle in.
No, but they seal it so it's supposed to be tamper-proof, that it's supposed to be, if you open it, you can see that someone's tampered with it. Because people, with the Uber ones, people were actually eating the food. Before it was getting there, people get half.
I think there was a case of someone actually eating the food and not even delivering it.
And not even, there was footage of it. Yeah, so you can see that. So, yuck.
Well, that is just gross. What the hell are you doing peeing in the bottle?
Yeah, I suppose it's, like Dumb and Dumber, peeing in the bottle.
Yeah, but they were driving there.
Yeah, well, that's probably the driver. Who knows
where
where
am I
it's
going
come
to put
from.
this on? I'll put it in someone's dinner.
You have to hide it. Can't be peeing in your truck.
Oh, please, get a grip of yourselves.
It's what he did.
That's what makes ordering food online
sus.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I get cringe with that. I do have a worry with that. Well, I've got something for you.
Yeah.
This is actually specific. I found this, I said, this is for my buddy Funky.
What is it?
You suffer from cold sores.
I do get cold sores. Yes, I do.
You're a big cold sore.
Which is a herpes simplex A, I think, or B. Herpes simplex B.
Encephalitis.
I do get the sniffles sometimes.
No, that's what it's called. It's encephalitis. So sometimes when you get encephalitis, it branches out around your mouth.
Oh, I've had big ones.
Yeah, and you're one of the best ones. But did you know that you can almost die from that?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. You make fun. How do you feel now?
Better. Make even more fun. You got a club toe.
It can be quite serious.
You got a club toe. you grow wood on your toenails. Wood. Your toenails wood. And then when you get a cold sore, it's just you need a face mask to keep it in check. But apparently, the ABC sports reporter Karen Teague last year,
Yeah.
or a year ago. What's we now? February or something.
Yeah.
So it's probably last January.
Yeah.
She got a cold sore,
Yeah.
right? And she had it, and she thought it was nothing.
Yeah.
Typical ABC reporter. Battle through this crap. 2 days.
Rich person gave me this.
Within 2 days, she wasn't feeling 100%. Within 4 days, she was sick in bed. Yeah. Within 6 days, she was in hospital. Right? Yeah. In hospital, and she was in a coma. Right? Really? An induced coma that they had to put her in. She was blacked out, didn't know what was happening. So for about a month, she spent 6 weeks in hospital. Yeah. Got out of hospital, and for a year now, she's still trying to fight the effects of that. Really? Yeah. Of that cold sore.
Obviously got infected or septicemia or...
Well, they said that it was viral. She contracted a viral encephalitis.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So, I mean, it's herpes, really. It's venereal disease. It's basically what it is. It's a sex. It's an STD. It's an STD, basically.
What, in the mouth? Just
Stop sucking toes. That's all I keep telling you. That's all I say to you. Right, it's an STD, basically.
Yeah, right. And painful.
For a whole year, she reckons her body still hasn't been able to... Yeah, well, that's what she said. The doctors have said that they haven't been able to... They don't know how it got to that stage. But she got help straight away.
But there's all sorts of reasons for getting the cold sores. It's stress, too much sun, being run down. That's when they come out.
Stress, run down, aren't they the same thing?
No. You get stressed without getting run down.
Of course you can.
I just said you can get stressed without being run down. They're two separate things.
Yeah, but it's the same thing. Same. Stress.
You can stay up late every night and get up early.
It's not stress. That's enjoyable.
Not be stressed. You'd be run down.
No, I wouldn't.
Yes, you would.
I would not. I'd be in the house. There's anyone to run me over.
I've seen the way your daughter drives.
Haven't we all? So, yeah, apparently she was they said that she was 5 minutes away from death.
Wow. 5 minutes?
5 minutes. They actually put it down.
That?
They put it down to a time frame. The way that she was, her breathing and her blood.
Really?
Yep, her breathing and her blood.
Her eyesight go?
She kept saying, no, Mum, I'm not coming. No, Mum. Yeah,
Stay away from the light.
Yeah, so I couldn't believe it. When I read that, I thought, oh, wow. And you're a big sufferer from that.
Wow.
You need to be wary. There's a few things that you suffer. There's a few things you suffer from.
Don't get me stressed.
Stress?
I don't suffer from stress.
Yes, you do. You suffer from stress. You drink too much coffee. You got high blood pressure.
You drink coffee, yeah.
You got high blood pressure. You've got bowel problems.
I don't have bowel problems.
You do so. You got
big. I don't have any bowel problems. My bowel problems. I don't like hot, spicy stuff.
That's bowel problems. What normal person in this world doesn't like spicy food?
What normal person doesn't like cooked fruit?
I eat cooked fruit.
No, you don't.
I do so.
You do not.
I do.
Yeah, no, you cook fruit.
I eat cooked fruit.
Yeah,
I don't eat beetroot.
What's wrong with beetroot? Of all the root vegetables, beetroot's one of the best.
Oh, yuck. Well, I can't think of anything worse. It's red, it stains your clothes, and it does absolutely nothing to additional food other than discolouring the other food.
How are you with cinnamon? Cinnamon.
Cinnamon. If I don't know what's in there, I'll have it. Cinnamon.
No, that's a word that's similar.
That's
well, you can talk.
Oh, what?
What? You drink too much. You have too much coffee. You don't sleep enough.
That's true. That's true.
You got bad knees, bad hip, bad back, bad neck,
bad life. But that's just normal.
That's normal.
I'm a normal 50-year-old.
50? 50? 50?
I'm a young 50.
Yeah.
Right?
Are you...
no.
You're not much of a... you're a technophobe, basically, but you try and keep up with technology where you can.
I do. I'm an eye person.
It was just the other day you were asking about MySpace and if it's still going.
That's right.
You're right. Finger on the pulse.
And
how are you?
And I've also got a book on my face poem as well.
How are you with like Reddit and TikTok?
That's what a watch does. We play in play school or something. this Play School?
No TikTok.
I've got it on my
you
phone.
just-
My daughter
you do.
downloaded it. I've got it on my phone. I don't know what it's supposed to do though.
Now,
I don't get TikTok.
yeah, it's only fine. Sure, 30 seconds.
Yeah, but what is the it's a lot of people dancing.
That's it.
Yeah, a lot of people.
Yeah.
What's the?
I don't know. They're just everyone thinks they're going to be TikTok stars and they want to. Yeah. And then they connect it to Instagram and stuff. So yeah.
Do you become famous from TikTok if you do?
Yeah, apparently. Well, if you show your boobs and stuff. Yeah.
I've never seen any of that. Where's that one?
No, I don't think they show them. Well, this is what I'm alluding to.
Oh, okay.
So,
sorry, trying to preempt your exposure.
I've just discovered that there's a OnlyFans part to TikTok.
Yes.
Which is obviously specifically for people who subscribe to a person, and you pay a monthly, weekly sort of fee. I'm not sure. If
it's like
monthly,
the Church of the Five Stars.
It's
a donation. It's a donation to the person.
On the same lines. It's where we got.
It's a donation.
It's where we got our thing from. Yeah.
We were the initiators of TikTok, actually.
Now these are going so great that people are leaving their jobs.
Yes.
To be these OnlyFans things.
Yes.
Now, there's a case of a UK mother of two, 49 years old, used to be a teacher,
yes,
was earning about $63,000 a year as a teacher. Okay, she spoke to her husband and said, "Oh, we'd like to do something a bit racy, and why don't we try putting some photos and get people to subscribe?" The husband goes, "Yeah, okay, why not? I'm all for that. I'm all for that."
Is he from Shaftesbury?
Yeah, sure. So she's now earning double that a year, like
£120,000
dollars converted already.
Oh, okay.
For selling racy snaps online. So her husband takes photos of her coming out of the shower or topless or in lingerie or something.
Yeah.
Posts them. People pay for them. They buy them.
What's the site? I'll jump on now.
So she's basically left a reputable job as a school teacher.
Yeah.
Getting paid twice as much to be flashing her body around, essentially. Now,
but you do know that that's what a lot of the athletes did during COVID.
Were they doing only?
Yeah.
Ah.
Because a lot of the athletes during COVID, because they couldn't do their sports or everything like that, they opened up these fans-only sites, some of them, and showing very risque photos and things like that, so they could earn a living, because they obviously couldn't do their living. So they did that.
Another example: a 44-year-old Tiffany of California.
I had that too.
She had three sons.
Yes,
all at school. Now, the same sort of thing. She is earning. I had to double check these figures. Yeah. Is it right that it's $190,000 a month?
Yes.
A month?
Yes. Have you seen her?
A month?
Did you see her?
No, I didn't see her. My subscription hasn't come. But apparently, again, she checked with her husband. She checked with the husband.
Yeah.
And I think he took a photo of her and posted it on some other Reddit or something like that, and they enjoyed it and they thought, "Oh, this is a bit daring." Everyone else loved it. I said, "Well, why don't we do this?" So he now takes photos of her, posts it on these pages, and they're basically cleaning up. In 2019, in the first month, $17,000 in the first month.
It's not bad, is it? What would you pay
for showing your nogs?
What would you pay if I showed you my nogs?
I'd pay about that, not to see it. But here's the thing. I mean, Haberdashery boys aren't online on TikTok. Gee, could we give it a try. Can we do an OnlyFans page?
Yeah, but you know how many subscribers we have to our show. All three of them aren't going to be paying us.
But I'm guessing these mothers, I mean, don't take it the way, aren't, but just model type people. They may be reasonably looking, but
but it does have.
Somebody must want to see that.
Yeah, oh yeah. They're all out there. I mean, there's a lot of deviants.
Same here.
Yeah.
Somebody must want to see.
There's a lot of deviants.
Someone might want to see this GI
from Bali.
from. I don't care where they are.
But just on that though.
Yeah.
You
So
do
you're
know-
interested.
But you do
So
know
you're interested.
There is an opposite.
So you're
side.
interested.
No,
Well, why?
no, I'm not going to show my legs to other people.
Your legs.
Yeah.
We want to see your chest. What did that doctor say to you?
Do you do weights?
You're a bodybuilder. Yeah.
How do you do big weights? Dude?
So no.
But
Is that a no?
there is an
I'll
opposite
talk to you
side.
after the show.
But there is an opposite to that though too.
You need plenty of this.
Yeah, no, because there is another mother who did exactly the same thing. The husband was taking photos of the mother and everything like that and putting them online, and though she was making $150,000 a year, a month.
I believe that much. Yeah.
But her kids, she's got 2 kids as well. Her kids went to school and everything like that. And parents from the school found out. Well, the question would be, how did the parents find out? Number one, right? But they shamed the children and started a petition to kick those kids
I
out
think
of
it
the
was
school.
the same one. Was it this Tiffany, a California girl?
Was it California? Yeah, it might
I
have
think
been.
in California. Yeah.
Yeah, California. That's it,
You got
Tiffany.
3 boys.
Yeah.
But they've done a petition to try and get the kids kicked out of school.
Yeah, got the petition to try and get, because the mother was selling racy photos.
I mean, do you think that's right?
No,
I don't think so.
no.
They don't know who else is involved in whatever other
That's right.
profession at the school.
At least get-
because they got found out.
At least take 10% of the earnings as a school.
Blackmail them, you idiots.
Why would you turn around and say no, get out?
Yeah. Just say.
We know that you're doing this.
Give us a cut or we'll get
Yeah.
your kids kicked
That's
out.
right. Obviously, they're not Italian.
No. Or part of the Church of the Five
5
Stars.
stars. That's right. That's something that we do.
We'll be blackmailing you. Don't worry about that.
Blackmail is our number
We
one
don't
thing.
ask for subscriptions or payments or collections. We blackmail.
But how is that different to lingerie model?
Well, it's not.
So then
I think really, I think that's all they're sort of doing, aren't they? Or was it? I don't know how much more graphic the photos are, but essentially it's just.
But it's fan only, so you got to subscribe to it. So whether for you to be on that site, you have to be subscribing to that site.
Yeah, because somebody downloaded pictures or something,
Yes.
printed them, and brought them to the school or something.
That's right.
That's a bit.
So, but you've already
Your own
gone to the
business.
site.
Mind your own beeswax. If you don't want to be involved, then don't be involved.
This is that whole censorship.
No, it's
thing.
not right, but it's not your
well,
business.
But that's
Why
the whole
would you-
censorship thing that everyone says you shouldn't swear on the radio, or you shouldn't watch. We should get rid of graphic television shows because it influences our children.
Don't
Turn
let
off the
them watch
TV.
it. Don't let them watch it. Show some restraint. Show some good parenting. And
That's right. Turn off the TV. Change the channel. Don't have television in your house if you don't want kids to watch it. There's simple ways. Not that you have to get everybody not to watch that TV show because, people. There was a petition against Game of Thrones at one stage.
oh, was it?
So it was too raunchy.
yeah.
Yeah. They just laughed them out. Said, get out of here. Go away, kid. You're bothering me. So, I don't know.
Yeah. That's it. But I'm astounded by how much money they make still do.
It's not bad. $150,000 a month.
But, I mean, is it, or are they just saying as well?
Well, no, it is. I mean, you got to remember, like I said, the sports people were doing it, and so they will survive. They survived through COVID.
Yeah.
For it.
Well, I don't know. Yeah.
No, I don't know. Anyway, just very quickly, because I know that when we're almost
No, we're done. Yeah.
we're done and everything like that. But I just wanted to bring up news.com been holding a survey about famous or Australia's favourite 90s TV shows.
90 TV shows.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
the 90s. Hey, you remember the 90s and everything like that, don't you? Or was it just a haze for you?
No, I remember the 90s.
Yeah. So they've done a poll out there and everything like that. And guess which one?
What TV show?
Yeah, is at number one?
In the 90s.
Yes.
Hey, Dad.
that's 10 years too late. He's actually doing 10 years now. But no.
90s.
Well,
Acropolis now would have been.
Yeah.
earlier,
The
was
show.
that in
Well,
there?
there's a few shows.
Paul Hogan was way before that. Are they game shows or just?
It was a mixture. So
okay. So
yeah.
I know. Hey, Saturday.
Yes. Hey Saturday, number one.
Number one.
Number one.
Oh,
That was number
after
one.
that, Hey, Saturday.
And this was one of my favourite shows. Fast Forward.
Oh, Fast Forward was good.
Remember that?
Milo Kerrigan.
Milo Kerrigan.
Don't get me to the greatest
Harry Cubs.
character that has ever been created in Italian comedy.
Oh,
Australian comedy.
Italian
I just saw
comedy.
the Canadian club. And I went, yeah, Milo Kerrigan and Shaun Micallef.
And the one after that?
So
It's a very close, but it's the one after is Aggro.
Oh, Aggro, yeah, Aggro.
Aggro's
yeah.
Cartoon Connection.
Oh, if you see some of the outtakes
Oh,
of Aggro, they're absolutely
pisser.
Yeah.
And then Cheese TV,
Cheese, sort of, yeah.
Round the Twist.
Which was
I
what's his
don't know.
name? Murphy.
Don't know.
Mark Murphy, is it? Mark Murphy? No, what's his name?
Dunno.
Con the Fruiterer, that guy. The guy that does Con the Fruiterer. Couple of days, eh? The
Oh, yeah,
actual actor.
Mark Mitchell.
Mark Mitchell, yeah. He did a round of that.
Oh, okay.
I think.
Don't know.
Yeah.
Sex Life, The Ferals, Mr. Squiggle, Who Dares
Sex
Wins,
Life?
Sale of the Century. Sale of the Century, I still like.
Oh, Sex Life was the one that Kerry Packer turned off the air. Was it that one?
I've got no idea.
With Dr. Feelgood or whatever.
Was
it
it?
that one?
I've got no idea.
What was the other one?
The Ferals?
The Feral.
No, don't know. Mr. Squiggle,
Mr. Squiggle. Yeah.
Who Dares Wins. That was
Yeah,
actually,
with Mike.
that's up there. Who Dares Wins
Whitney,
was that?
Mike Whitney.
Yeah. Sale of the Century.
So the Century.
Tony
Tony
Barber.
Barber and the other ones.
Oh, actually, speak of, just very quickly again, speak of which, how's Andrew O'Keefe?
Yes, well,
Wow.
he's possibly maybe charged with assault.
No,
now.
no, possibly he is.
Well, I
No,
don't
no.
know. The court started.
No, he said
No.
that he went to court and he said if they could find that he was not guilty because of insanity, he could do an insanity plea, he'd be fine. The court refused it, so he's going to plead guilty. He said that
Yeah,
already.
so they haven't pleaded guilty. Yeah,
he
well,
said
it's not
plead.
fair.
He said plead
But
guilty.
you know what they're saying? Because he hosts the show, The Chase.
Yes.
The people that won money on that show may not be given their prize money because they're not going to air the show.
Oh yes.
How stiff would you be?
I don't know. Ask his wife.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. No, but he's taking over the show.
Larry Emder.
Larry Ender.
Yeah.
What other show did he do? He did Price is Right.
Price is Right.
That's what it was. I was trying to think the
My
other
brother
day.
was on that.
Yes, so was I.
Were you?
Yeah.
No, you weren't.
Yeah.
You weren't.
I was sitting behind the person.
You were
that
an
was on
actual.
it.
Oh.
I was sitting behind the person that was on it. Your brother was
Joel
actually a
was on it,
teacher.
was
Yeah. So yes, so
Yeah, yeah.
Australian TV shows.
So
Love
what was the last one you said? It
The-
was-
I don't know. What did I say? What was the last one?
Price is Right. Oh, no. You said,
Sale of the Century.
Sale of the Century. Sale of the Century.
Yeah,
That was a good one. Yeah,
yes.
Sale of the Century.
So I never heard of the Ferals. I can't remember Sex Life. Mr. Squiggle I loved. That was Miss Jane. Miss Jane. Miss Jane. We had Miss Jane on our show too one
We
stage.
did have a Miss Jane. Yeah.
Yes, I wonder how Miss Jane's doing.
We're done.
We're finished. There you go. There's our show. We're back. Sort of. We're going to have our fan only page as well coming up in the next few weeks.
Check us out on TikTok.
On
We'll
what?
have to get- we should get a TikTok.
On TikTok.
On TikTok.
We should start up our own little social web. How's Facebook, eh? Yeah, what a bunch of pricks they are.
No, they changed their mind. As quickly as they banned it, they changed their mind.
Did they?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. They've gone back in. Oh, what a lovely bunch of Facebookies. Very fickle we are, I can tell you.
Well,
That's it.
done and dusted, Judo.
Thanks very much for being here tonight.
Thank you.
It's
I
been wonderful.
appreciate you taking the time to get in your car and drive down here and actually visit our place and in an open roofed house
Yeah, open living.
with mask and
Yes.
and sit down and can be bothered doing the show.
That was only because I was CBF'd yesterday
Yeah.
and today I was.
You're lucky you came around because you're about to get a phone call, Gio. So thank you, one and all. Thank you to the CBFF for sponsoring the show. Dan Murphy's, who
And
don't know
organising-
it yet, but they will soon.
the drinks. Bunnies, love them.
We'll see
Cheers.
you on the web.
Cheers.